Your order of cheese breads have already been shipped. Okay, no problem. It's even difficult to find someone who doesn't like a good cheese bread coming out of the oven. The passion is so great that there is even a commemorative date for the cheese bread on August 17. But anyone who thinks that the delicacy is consumed only in Brazil is mistaken. In fact, the cheese bread is already on the tables of many countries. Sweet starch, milk, eggs, and cheese. These are the main ingredients of the famous cheese bread. Despite it being called bread, salty mine in concept is a biscuit because its dough is made from starch with no wheat. There are several and uncertain stories for the origin of the cheese bread is that due to the hot climate there is no wheat cultivation in Minas Gerais, which favored around the 17th and 18th century the creation of recipes made with derivative of cassava like the starch. With the arrival of eggs and cheese through the Portuguese, the miners improved the starch biscuit until they reached the product we know today, which takes in the traditional version sweet or sour starch, half curd, cheese, eggs, margarine, raw milk, and salt. The original recipes can also be enhanced with other types of cheese, such as provolone, in addition to bacon, turkey breast, and other ingredients. Following the market trends for the offer of a product with health appeal, we also find a variation of cheese bread without lactose or with multigrain, for example. Cheese bread has always been a very strong food in Minas Gerais, and initially it was only present in coffee shops in São Paulo, Rio de Janeiro, and its states of origin. It started to become popular recently from the 50s, and even more about 3 decades ago with large-scale production through companies like Clap Alimentos, owner of Maricota, PFPA Alimentos, and Forno de Minas, which were one of the main responsible for this movement. Another moment that boosted this market was when President Itamar Franco, around 1992 and 1993, instituted Minas Gerais as the Republic of Cheese Bread. The product is going global and has reached several countries such as the United States, Japan, Italy, and Portugal, which import Brazilian cheese bread. The most common is the import of the premix or the frozen product. Today, we have information from customers producing in several countries. In this way, they can already be found in supermarkets, restaurants, and bakeries in the United States, Canada, Portugal, Spain, Japan, Hong Kong, Macau, Shanghai, Saudi Arabia, South Africa, Angola, Mozambique, and Australia. Forno de Minas began exporting in the late 1990s to the United States and Italy, and today supplies the market in 10 countries including Canada, England, Portugal, Uruguay, and Chile. Cheese bread is a sure product for coffee shops, bars, cafeterias, and bakeries. According to Gallunia Consulting, which specializes in the food service market, the share of cheese bread in the sales mix of convenience stores and snack bars is more than 15% in sales of a salt showcase. She say cheese bread has a certain presence in all or practically all establishments in this segment. As the consumer asks, it would be a mistake not to work with these products. How can I help you? Sure. I can register your order. Can I have a moment, please? See you later. Where are the goods going to?